This was a company that was in financial loss. A great deal of intimidation tactics, we understand, were used as well. We heard from a number of employees. That's included in the report. But the inadequate design certification, the maintenance of this vessel, high up on the findings here. The failure to properly investigate and address hull anomalies following the 2022 Titan expedition. That banging that they were hearing was from the vessel. This vessel was made with carbon fiber. It is a cheaper material. If I could describe it as a number of hairs, lined after line after line of hairs, thousands of them. The further this vessel would go deeper into the water, those hairs would become weaker and then they would start to pull apart. There were 13 successful expeditions that took place, but every time they went down, they continued to weaken the integrity of that hull. And as a result, that banging. On the 80th expedition, my understanding is, and this is the one before the fatal incident, they heard a lot of that banging. We have to remember that before that 2023 expedition, this vessel was stored in Newfoundland at the Marine Institute in St. John's. The temperatures at that time were freezing. Enough proper protection wasn't put in place to protect the hull, and then proper maintenance wasn't put in place in order to ensure that the hull was going to be safe when it ended up going for that final expedition.
So when you look at this list of failings, design, certification, maintenance, inspection, failings in all of those areas leading to the conclusion that these deaths were preventable.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's excruciating for the family of the 5 who were killed.
The word preventable really, really sticks because this was something that was so exciting that they were going to do. They were going to go see the Titanic and, of course, the 4 lives and then the loss of the CEO as well, which, of course, they have found that he would have been considered to be criminally responsible for all of this. The family of Shahzada and Solomon Dawood, the father and son that were on board the submersible, they did release a statement saying that they're calling for tougher regulation and oversight in light of the report. They're hoping that it will bring a turning point